This is a court of law.
Let me pull up a chair.
With an extraordinary judge.
A little easier to think when you're not wasted, isn't it? Yeah.
He keeps people out of prison.
These folks didn't grow up like I did or like you did. All they know is shit for life.
In Hang'em High, Texas, they're closing prisons and turning to rehabilitation.
The only thing prison does is just throws you in somewhere, tells you what you need to do, when you can do it, and that's it. They don't care.
And now lawmakers from abroad are coming to see tough love in action.
When he said, I'm here for capital murder, I just didn't, you know.
With our prisons overflowing, could this model offer a solution?
We use prison as a first option. When in doubt, let's lock people up. You need to turn that on its head, and that takes some political bravery.
I'm Ian Birrell, a journalist who's been following the Texas prison revolution. Tonight on Panorama, I ask, should Britain import some Texan-style justice? Texas is the home of tough justice. The Lone Star State executes more people than anywhere else in America and locks up more criminals than any other state in the country. But I'm here because they've unleashed a criminal justice revolution, one that is closing down prisons, letting out inmates, and cutting crime.
I was the driver of a van.
Meet Alfred Adams, a former gangster who admits he was a menace to society for almost 30 years. In South Dallas, he shows me his old haunts where he hustled and hung out with a vicious Jamaican street gang.
I was doing everything and anything.
Like, what sort of things?
Associating with prostitutes. We were selling drugs in and out of this house. It was real dark up there. We did a lot of crime. I was a watchman there. We did a lot of shootings, a lot of robbings. We did a lot of stuff right there.
Alfred started using crack in his 30s. He's been clean now for almost 6 years, but memories of his old life are never far away.
I got stabbed at and I turned my head and it caught me right there and cut me all the way here. The whole side was split open.
But that still didn't